Shalom. Hello. Give honor and praise to Yahuwah, to his son Yahushua. He's here with a short video. I'm going to try to make it as short as I can. Bear with me. And, I want this teaching to be good for you guys because you guys have to prepare for a disaster. You guys need to prepare for disaster all over the earth. And this teaching is called Who is Able to Stand? All right. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for these words that you have trusted me with to come forth and to speak. I ask that you please keep your children safe. That we please be able to make it through this storm. Please that we be able to be counted worthy to make it through. We ask these things in Yahushua's holy name. Okay. Who is able to stand? The winds are clearly emblems of the day of trouble or judgment. As the winds sweep away the chaff and clear the atmosphere, so do judgments try the ungodly who are like the chaff which the wind driveth away. The storm of God's judgments shaketh the mountains and the wilderness and strips the oaks of the forest. These winds of judgment are ready to blow from all quarters, four corners of the earth. But they are restrained till the servants of Yahuwah are sealed. In Jeremiah 49:36 through 37, the symbol is both used and explained. And upon Elam will I bring the four winds from the four corners of heaven, and will scatter them towards all those winds, and there shall be no nation whither the outcasts of Elam shall not come. For I will cause Elam to be dismayed before their enemies, and before them that seek their life. So in Jeremiah 51, verses 1 through 2, a destroying wind is an emblem of destructive war. And I will raise up Babylon, a destroying wind, and will send unto Babylon fanners that shall fan her and shall empty her land. And Jeremiah 49:36 through 37 also says, upon Elam I will bring the four winds from the four quarters of heaven, and I will bring upon them even my fierce anger, saith Yahuwah. Daniel 7:2 says, I saw in my vision by night, and behold, the four winds. Sweetie, you're going to have to sit right here. I can't hold you. If you want to sit, you're going to have to sit right here. You're going to have to wait. Okay? You're going to have to wait. Please. Please. Okay. All right. I gotta get this heating down. It is so cold. Okay. And it says in Daniel 7:2, it says, I saw in my vision by night, and behold, the four winds of heaven strove upon the great sea, but the tempest would not arise or shake a single leaf till the securing of Yahuwah's servants was accomplished. Revelation 7:1. After this, I saw four angels standing at the four corners of the earth, holding back its four winds so that no wind will blow on the land or the sea or on any tree. And I saw another angel ascending from the east with the seal of the living God. And he called out in a loud voice to the four angels who had been given power to harm the land and the sea. Do not harm the land or the sea, or until we have sealed the foreheads of the servants of our God. And I heard the number of those who were sealed, 144,000 from all tribes of Israel. And I don't know if you guys, if any of you are a part of the true Israel, then a couple of days ago, you guys all would have had headaches. The ceiling was going over the children who was able to stand and afford comfort and help those to suffering Christians who were so sorely in need of a renewed assurance of the certainty of their final reward. It seems better, therefore, on the whole, consider the sixth seal to extend the end of Revelation 7. And it says, the great day described it is brought before us under the sixth seal, and actually going on in the first of these episodes. I saw the four angels. Well, last night John the Baptist had a dream, and in his dream he said that a great wind, he said it was like a tornado. He said it was so big it covered the whole earth, and he said it was everywhere. He said that this wind was so strong that it was picking up houses, cars, everything. He said that the sky just opened up and all of this wind and was tearing everything up. And he said that there weren't many people left. He said, like, in our city, like it was only us left. And he said that our neighbors next door to us was here, but he said our house was completely destroyed. And he said that everything was everywhere. And a lot of this is happening too because the enemy has surrounded my house, and I'm supposed to do something for Yahuwah, and I have no help to cut down this tree. Nobody will help me. And because the enemy has my home surrounded, he's not going to let no one take from him what is his. So because of because I can't get something for him, the world is about to be destroyed. He won't let the enemies that are surrounded, that are hiding in trees and in bushes, because they know they can't touch it. I would have to be the one who touches it. And then they could basically try to take it or whatever, but nobody would come and help me, and I'm only one person, and I don't have the equipment to cut down a tree. And so he's going to cause a great wind. And my son said that the only thing that was left was the root of the tree, and that all the trees in the whole world and all of the sea and everything was, it was destroyed. He said all of the army. He said that Barack Obama was in the White House, and he said that all of the people in the White House knew that he was really Trump, and said that he was having some kind of meeting, and the wind came and blew everything away, and the said that the said that Trump, well, basically who was Trump, that he was sitting there crying because all his nations and everything had been destroyed in 1 hour. It had been destroyed. Everything was gone. Everything. His chariots, his space force, everything that he had to destroy the children of Israel was gone. Everything had been shaken. The powers of the nations had been shaken and had been thrown down to the ground by a great and mighty whirlwind. There are about to be no people left. And I have no way to cut down this tree, you guys. I have no help. Nobody will come help me. Y'all don't understand. Yahuwah's eye is in that tree. And he took me through all these different places just to bring me here. to this place I never even been before. To the point where I'm guarding the tree basically, and I see these snakes, and you might as well call them Decepticons because that's exactly what they are. They are Decepticons, and I know y'all know what excuse me, what a Decepticon is or whatever. I know y'all know what a Decepticon is. I'm sure many of y'all have watched Transformers. Okay, so it's Decepticons around my house, and they posing as trees, and I don't know, it's all kind of stuff going on, and it's to the point where I'm the only one that's out here. Nobody's trying to help me, and I don't know nobody around this area. I don't know nobody in the Gulf area, in the South area, that would be willing to help me, because everybody is for themselves, and I'm just trying to help and do what I'm supposed to do. But nobody would help me. I can't even get the equipment. Who gonna? I'm gonna get a saw. I need a saw. I can't. I mean, the great wind is getting ready to come, y'all, and Yahoo is upset, and everything's gonna be destroyed. Everything, everything. So I guess y'all could blame this on Mary Magdalene. I can't get what I'm supposed to get for Yahuwah. So I have the ability to stop everything right now, and we could all go home. I can't. I'm not strong enough. I can't cut down a tree. I can't cut down a tree, and it's a big tree. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. When the great wind comes and your home started shaking and you guys hear a sound like you have never heard before, you need to brace yourselves. You need to hide, because this wind will be strong. It will be picking up homes and everything. You got to run and hide and do whatever you can. I'm sorry, guys. I'm supposed to have virgins with me, but nobody's with me. Satan killed all my people. All my people gone. I'm sorry. I can't cut down a tree. I'm not strong enough. And I don't have the right tools. I love all of y'all. I had to come on here and I have to tell you that judgment is now. America will be destroyed. It will become like a desert. It will become like a desert. Babylon will be uninhabitable. It will be thrown down and nothing will be left. And people will stand afar off and they will say that Babylon has fallen, for her judgments have come in 1 hour. I'm sorry, guys. I love you guys. I don't know who has a saw, but if I had a saw, I'd chop down this tree. Y'all don't understand. I would do exactly what I'm supposed to do. A lot of people about to die. Soldiers, all of them is gonna be with inside this whirlwind, and they all gonna die. On iPad Go, when Christ comes up between all of the armies and the people, they all just like he comes up in a twirling manner, kind of like representing a whirlwind. A whirlwind. I'm sorry, guys. Judgment's coming, and not many people will will make it. Daniel 11 and 4. But as soon as he is established, his kingdom will be broken up and parceled out toward the four winds of heaven. It will not go to his descendants, nor will it have the authority which he ruled, because his kingdom will be uprooted and given to others. Isaiah 34. Come near, ye nations, to hear, and hearken, ye peoples, and let the earth hear, and all its fullness, the world and all that cometh forth of it. For the wrath of Yahuwah is against all of the nations, and his fury against all of their armies. He have devoted them to destruction, and he have delivered them to the slaughter, and their slain shall be cast out, and their stink shall come up from their carcasses, and the mountains shall be melted with their blood. And all the host of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heaven shall be rolled together as a scroll, and all their hosts shall fade away as a leaf fadeth away off the vine, and the withered fruit from the fig tree. For my sword is bathed in the heavens. Behold, it shall come down upon Edom and upon the people of my band to judgment. The sword of Yahuwah is filled with the blood, and it is made fat with fatness, with the blood of the lamb and goats, and with the fat of the kidneys of the rams. For Yahuwah have a sacrifice in Basra, and a great slaughter in the land of Edom. And the buffalo shall come down with them, and the bullocks with the bulls, and their land shall be soaked with blood, and their dust made fat with fatness. For it is the day of Yahuwah's vengeance, for the year of compasses, for the controversy of Zion, and the torrents thereof shall be turned into pitch, and his dust into brimstone. And if you didn't know what torrents mean floods. And it says, the land thereof shall become a burning pitch, and it shall not be quenched night nor day, and the smoke thereof shall go up forever. From generation to generation it shall lie waste, and none shall pass through it forever and ever. John also told me that in his dream, that when the sky opened up, he said that it sucked out all of the clouds. He said there was no clouds. There was no spaceships anymore. There was nothing. It was all gone. He said all of the devil's army was gone. All of the spaceships and everything, all of the chariots had been overturned. And if you remember, it says in Haggai chapter 2, verses 10 through 14, it says that it says, verses 20 through 23, it says, and again the word came of Yahuwah came to Haggai in the 20th day of the month, saying, speak to Zerubbabel, the governor of Judah, saying, I will shake the heavens and the earth, and I will overthrow of the kingdoms, and I will destroy the strength of the kingdoms of the nations, and I will overthrow chariots and those who ride in them, and the horses and their riders shall come down, every one by the sword of his brother. And it says, in that day, says Yahuwah of hosts, will I take you, O Zerubbabel, my servant, the son of Shealtiel, says Yahuwah. Will I make you a signet? For I have chosen you, says Yahuwah of hosts. Your son says, with that many people that were left, it was barely any people. He said it was only the people who had the seals on their foreheads and the people that were with those people. He said the clouds were sucked out of the sky. I mean, he said there were no clouds. He said that everything was gone, that they were trying to hide and trying to cover up. There were no more chemtrails. There were no more planes in the sky. Everything was gone. Everything had been sucked out and twirled by a whirlwind. Well, it says that the four. It says in their It says and their riders come down. It does say and their riders come down. Yeah. So I just want to tell you because the fake people are celebrating the calendar on the wrong time, and I told you guys that the calendar was a month behind, that they were a month ahead, and so we're actually in the ninth month, and the 24th day is tomorrow, and the 25th day of Kislev is basically the first. It's the first day of Tabernacles. So I pray all of you have the seals in your foreheads. I pray that you can see Yahuwah's name when you close your eyes. Sorry. I wish I could have had more people with me right now. Like, I still got time, but I have no equipment to chop down this tree. So many people about to die. I'm so sorry. That means that means it's gonna be destruction everywhere. Not many people are gonna make it, guys. There's gonna be no government, no internet, there's no 911 no more, no ambulance, no nothing, no nothing, no gas stations, no no nothing. I'm sorry. It's gonna be nothing. Nothing. And I had to make it. I didn't want to make this video, and he nudged me and he kept saying major, major, major. Then I gotta be obedient and tell y'all that he's about to shake the heavens, and it's all falling in the right timeline. And I'm freaking out, and my chest hurt. I could barely breathe, y'all. My chest hurts so bad because I grieve. I grieve right now. I grieve. And I don't know where all of our true people are. I don't know where the true people are because I can't get one person to come and help me. And I know we got a lot of Israelite men out there that could change the lives of a lot of people now if they was to help me cut down this tree so I can get Yahuwah his eye and so we can all go home. You know, a long time ago, there was a war between Yahuwah and the great dragon. And you know that the great dragon clawed out one of Yahuwah's eyes and threw it to earth. And it's been in Alabama for I don't know how many of thousands of years, but this war has been going on for a long time. And he trusted me with something. My whole everything since I became awoke and started going into these mysteries and finding treasures, him sending me places. I would never think that I would have a job like this, a position like this, and I can't get not one person to help me. If I had a saw right now, if I had a gift card to Walmart right now, I'd go get a saw and I would just start sawing this tree down. I don't care where it fall at this point. I don't care where it fall because people's lives are in jeopardy. And Yahuwah is very angry. He's angry with me right now because I haven't chopped down this tree. I don't have super strength yet. And it's very important, for him to have his eye. And before he lets any demonic forces that are surrounding my house take it, he's just going to open up the sky and destroy everything. So I guess we could say it's my fault. It's my fault. Sorry. I did everything else I was supposed to do. I don't know where I would get a saw from or how to get a saw. Is there anybody around the Alabama area? If there's anybody around the Alabama area, can you send a message? I need some help. I gotta cut down this tree. America is gonna become a desert. Yeah, he loves me, but he's angry. Oh, Yahuwah gets angry. This I know. How you doing? Good morning. I'm blessed. Amen. All praises to the Heavenly Father. I got a question for you. Would you happen to have a saw? Yes, sir. That or electrical one. Yeah, you could give it to me when you come back. Okay, I'll be looking out for you. Thank you. Okay, I got a handsaw in about an hour. I'm gonna ask him when he come back if he got an axe. Y'all don't understand. I'm scared. Huh? Huh? Oh, okay. Not just talking to me. I need a saw. I need an electric one. Cause it would get it done quick. I gotta get this, y'all. This is important. I'm so scared of y'all don't understand. I'm so afraid of him. I'm so afraid of him. Like I ain't never been so afraid in my life, but I'm terrified of Yahuwah. I'm terrified of what he would do to the world and me, I'm y'all don't understand. And there's a lot of people in here and they just only two people talking. Ain't nobody really saying nothing. It's just three talking. That's it. And they probably in here like, what? What are you talking about? People don't understand is more to than what that Bible tell you. It's a lot of stuff that the enemy took out, and it's a lot of stuff that was put in the hands of the people that was ahead of the secret mysteries and the secret societies, the ones who was trusted with the mysteries. And I don't know how to cut down no tree. I'm not perfect, but I would do anything to save people. And this is the only thing that I'm supposed to do. And the crazy thing is that I was first told that some people were gonna come and haul away the tree, and I've been watching the tree like a hawk to see if the forest people who makes houses they need wood for their house. And so my son said in his dream that they knocked next door. They didn't knock on our door. And they said, well, we don't care. And they took the tree and it had Yahuwah's eye. And up under the tree was my treasure. Well, if you guys don't know anything about the angels, I have a trumpet that I'm supposed to blow. And my trumpet is under. So after I'm then supposed to finish cutting the rest of the tree to the root and it will just fall apart. And there is a treasure up underneath it. When I open it and I touch it, armor will completely go over my body and my wings will come out of my back. And I will blow the trumpet and sound the alarm. But I didn't have the supplies or the tools to do the things that I needed to do because I've had to spend most of the money that I get on food. I haven't been able to buy the tools and stuff that I need to take care of these things. So, you guys, I'm really sad. I'm very, very sad. I don't care about no other nothing. I just care about giving Yahuwah what is his, was rightfully his. And he trusted me with something. And if I don't do it, Micah chapter 4 won't be fulfilled because Yahuwah won't let the enemy take something that belongs to him. He will destroy everything before he let the enemy. My place is completely surrounded by Decepticons and stuff. Go put this on the charger. Thank you. As if I showed you guys in the last two videos that I did, the place was completely surrounded by snakes, and I thought it was a door, but when I showed my neighbor, she said it looked like a window. I'm coming. So, I pray I get everything that I need. At this point, I'm willing to be cutting and slicing enemies at the same time. I feel like Demi Moore in that movie. We got the ability to stop some of these things that are coming up on the earth by doing special things for Yahuwah. I'm praying that I make it. Yeah, I know at nighttime there's definitely an army at nighttime. There are bats. And I was even sitting in my kitchen yesterday, um, just sitting on the floor, and out of my cabinet that was next to me, I heard bat sounds, like bats. And I instantly closed all of the cabinets and got up, and I was like, oh my gosh, there are bats in my house somewhere, somewhere. And they're out at night. And a lot of the population has already been turned rapidly. It said rapidly. So I don't know what super bug, Dracula vampire experiment they got going on, but they not gonna bite me. I've been doing pretty good to keep all the lights on. I don't care how much you scared of the dark. You need to have your light on and your oil lamp lit. I don't even know how to work a handsaw. How do I work a handsaw? I watched so many videos. I still don't understand. Look, that's a big tree. All I could think about is it falling on my house. But what's worse, it falling on my house or a whirlwind coming and kill everybody? I wouldn't care what it did to the wicked. I just don't want no good people to be caught up in the foolishness. But kingdoms and nations have to be overthrown because if y'all don't understand, we are at war. Literally, there is a war going on. And that's why they keep all these clouds thick and low to the ground like this so you cannot see nothing that is going on. And all of these lights and these blue lights is these spaceships. I told y'all about this in my dream. Now, if I could go back to I had a rapture dream that I told y'all that I had about the alien spaceships and how blue lights came down and I was in New York in my dream. Now, how all of a sudden that New York just had blue lights, and I had a dream 2 years ago about the rapture, blue beam lights, and tripods coming down to the ground, taking people, and the lady was buckling them in the spaceships. And I asked the lady when she coming back. She saying 3 days. I don't know what none of that stuff meant, but all I know is people was getting in spaceships. And this is not nothing that nobody should be playing with because this our world is sick. And these people, you got these draconians, they are real. Donald Trump, who is Barack Obama, is a vampire. He's from Dracula family. He's draconian, a dragon. Draconians. They got fangs and stuff. Yeah, that's this is no joke. This world's sick. I'm telling you, ain't nobody gonna be sucking on Mary Magdalene's blood. So that's crazy. You say ask for a saw. I didn't even see that message. I need a saw. I don't care. I'm just gonna be sawing away. I don't even know how to saw. I don't even know if you saw a certain way, what happens. And people slowing down, looking at me. I got government agents going past my house. Slow motion. I'm watching you. Now he turn around. Y'all know. I'm crazy now. I run out there with a pole on their ass. They get the hell away from my house. I'm telling you. I'm no punk. I need a saw. Where's a Gentile neighbor when you need one? I'm in the hood. If I had a Gentile neighbor, I'm sure that I would have a saw right now. Oh, and they like to help. Oh, go college. Would you like some help? I only need help with the top of the tree. I could do the bottom by myself. I don't need no help when it gets to that part. You said what? You I don't know what's the right angle to cut a tree. He said he had a handsaw. So what's a handsaw? Is a handsaw that big? I mean, I don't know what a handsaw look like. Is it one with the handsaw on both sides and gosh. You saw it in front of the tree and stand on the side if I'm not mistaken. That time. See if he got an axe. Y'all, y'all know what? Y'all sure know how to make a sister laugh. Here come that same car just rolled past. Now they went by real fast this time. Come on, man. Yeah, they riding around blocks. They riding around blocks. And so it would take forever. Do it, amen. Oh my gosh. How do you do it? I mean, is there anybody that that is around the Alabama area? Anybody? And don't be lying, cause the Holy Spirit gonna tell me if you lying. Where all them Hebrew Israelite men at? And to say that they work for Yahuwah. I need somebody. What's up, Joseph? I need somebody to volunteer right now. Oh, you here? Where you live at, Joseph? You in? I need some Israelite men to help me right now. I need them. Where they at? I need you. You got a car. I need about 3 guys right now. Shit, take you hours to get from California to here, brother. Shit. Damn. That's a long way. Let's see, when I drove from California, it took me 4 days, and that's because nobody was driving with me. See that? I'm always doing some stuff by myself. Can't trust everybody. Dang, man. We need some people around the Alabama area. How fast could you get to Alabama? You got a car? I need some people right now. For real. I need real Israelite men, not your fake Gentile around people either. He said he ain't got no car today. I need somebody with a car and with tools. Where all the brothers at? I'm up here guarding a tree with my life. I what I need what I need is really what I need is money for an electric saw. I don't care if I have to take it back to Home Depot, because you know Home Depot will take it back. You get your money back, I'll send it back to you. I gotta get this tree down now. If I don't, if I don't, a whirlwind about to take everything on this earth. Yahuwah's eye. If you don't know the story, the true story about Yahuwah, the creator, and about the red dragon, about the war that they had and how they were fighting, and how the red dragon had snatched out one of Yahuwah's eyes and had thrown it to the earth thousands of years ago. Well, and I found the eye, and if I don't do what I'm supposed to do, a lot of people are about to die. I could save a lot of people right now. I just don't have the tools to do it. Somebody can go online and order me a Home Depot gift card so I can go and get this thing. I need this saw. And no, not the righteous. Look. It's gonna be some casualties now. It's gonna be some good people that's about to be some casualties. Don't I see, and Big Baptist be the same way sometimes. He be like, them people they don't be warning them. But Yahuwah told me to come on here and tell y'all that this great wind is coming. So yeah, Natalie. So I need to return it, and it's very heavy, and I can't. The tree is just too heavy. It is, and it's crazy because, okay, if you guys remember, always when I'm live, there is a guy. His name is Anonymously. His name is King Anonymously. King Anonymously. He is